Okay, I'm going to load a sample file for us to take a look at. Okay, just a simple file of a giraffe that I took at a local zoo. It's full HD, 1920 by 1080, 30 frames a second. I'm going to select the standard stabilization, leave it with the defaults at 50%. No presets. Export the project out to a local drive. And the first thing you're going to notice in just a moment, as soon as the models load, this is using the new M2 Max Studio chip. Right now, with it doing its evaluation, this used to run, right now it's running at about, we'll call it 35 frames a second. This used to run on my M1 Max at approximately 14 to 16 frames a second. So the M2 performance already right out of the bat is phenomenal compared to the M1 base Max Studio. Now we're going to wait for it to start processing. And this is approximately a 33-second video. It's going at the initial onset. It's scheduled to take approximately 4 minutes to complete. And right now it's running at 4.4 frames a second on the M2 base Max Studio. On the M1 Max base Max Studio, it was running for me typically at anywhere from 1.6 to 2.1 frames a second. Gigantic improvement with the new M2 Max base Max Studio over the M1. Can't say how phenomenal the difference is in the M2 Max versus the M1, which I've used the M1 Max Studio extensively over the year plus that I had it before I traded it in. So fast forwarding to about the completion of step 1 of the stabilization processing, we're still at 4.3 frames a second, 4.4, with a max of 4.5. Okay, stage 1 finished. We're on to stage 2. This maxes out at close to 160 frames a second, and it finished in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I have to tell you that this same 33-second video on the old M1 actually took 8 minutes and 45 seconds to do the same export. So what do we think in conclusion? Well, the difference in the two, the M1 Max, original Max Studio versus the M2 Max, I noticed a 53% speed increase processing the same video. The results speak for themselves. Thanks for watching.